Good evening. As the Queen's coffin continues its journey to London ahead of her funeral next week, you'll be sharing more memories of Her Majesty both in person and as head of state. Time and time again, stories are emerging of her smile and her sense of service, perhaps best captured in the phrase, "a true great." Emma Thomas reports.
In King's Standing, the Queen was on the minds of a prayer group. Each week, a group meets here at Cedar Church to discuss the hot topic. Today, the subject was their memories of Her Majesty.
She feels like part of my family, a distant part of my family maybe, but she's always been there.
It just seems strange now that she's gone and we got a king. It's going to be like that now for the next few generations.
I'm just going to miss all those Christmases, like waiting at 3 o'clock for her to give the message.
Every picture you look at, you'll always see that lovely smile on her face.
One former police officer recalls receiving a wave from Her Majesty while he was on the route of a royal visit in Birmingham.
Just to think that your Queen, I said, "Hi officer, thanks for standing there in the wet, and looking after me." So that was sort of quite a nice memory.
Pastor Andrew grew up in Uganda. His own grandmother Naomi died at the age of 106 this year. He recalls requesting a letter from the Queen to mark her becoming a centenarian.
It's not standard for the monarch to send a letter outside or a card outside of the UK, but Buckingham Palace were so generous they wrote her a letter and sent her a photograph. My grandmother was so thrilled, and when she turned 105, the same thing happened again.